This was quite the discovery for Auburn Animal Control, who showed up to a relatively small duplex and found dozens and dozens of these dogs inside. They're a mix of Chihuahuas and Dachshunds, adorably known as Chiweenies. The officer who was the first there on scene shared with us what can only be described as a once-in-a-lifetime call on the job. What began as a report of a strong smell and some barking dogs coming from a duplex in Auburn quickly took a turn.
Opened the door and quickly saw that there was just a sea of dogs throughout the house. It looked like the floor was moving.
Officer Roy Peckham said he thought it was maybe a dozen dogs that were barking, but that turned into a total of 103, somehow all packed inside. All of them a mix of Chihuahua and Dachshund, known appropriately as Chiweenies.
It was something you can't imagine, but it was something that was unlivable for humans or animals.
The dogs were okay in weight, although many had fleas and long untrimmed nails. The owner telling Animal Control they had about 5 dogs that weren't neutered or spayed, and it just got out of control over the last year and a half.
Breeding happened, puppies weren't able to be placed, and it just continued to catalyst not knowing what to do.
It turned into an entire operation, with Peckham gathering a team from the Auburn Valley Humane Society.
She loves to be held.
Who helped move all the animals, like this sweet girl, out of the home, starting at 3 p.m. until after 1 a.m.
I was able to get them one by one, just pull them out. They were able to be documented and safely kenneled by our kennel staff there.
Since then, the Humane Society was able to send the dogs off to other shelters and veterinary clinics.
In my 7 years here, this is my largest case ever, and the largest case I've ever seen come out of Auburn. And it's just so great to have a positive outcome as well for all of these animals.
Now, if you'd like to adopt one of those cute little guys, the dogs still have to go through some medical treatments and also socialization after being stuck inside that home for quite some time. Auburn Valley Humane Society says to keep tabs on their social media, as well as the Skagit Valley and Seattle Humane Societies, as well as Forgotten Dogs Rescue, as they'll post updates at their facilities for when those dogs are ready for adoption. Reporting here in Auburn, Tyler Cunnington, KOMO News.